first preseason game, and I'm concerned. Yeah, that way the tackling was stunk, and it was all open field stuff for the most part. And that's the first time we've tackled anybody. So that's why you play these games, and the progress was made in the second half. We were playing a lot cleaner, and guys just got used to running and hitting, but we need to continue to emphasize it like we have been. But that's the first shot, and so but it could have been better. I thought we worked on it hard enough to show better than that, but we got work to do.
Coach, can you just evaluate what you believe Campbell's progress has been from the start of training camp or even the start of OTAs to how he played yesterday?
Could you say that who the name?
Cam Miller.
Oh yeah, well he continues to do a nice job. Go back to the mock game. You guys were there. He kind of did the same thing in the mock game. The last 5 or 6 days of our work, he continues to move the club, and so I'm happy for him. It was a little bit. I mean, it's about as duress as you can get, and he handled it well. But it's not the first time. He's done well in our practices, and he did well. Like I said in the mock game, he put the same situation, put a field goal to win the game, and a couple times there, and did it against Seattle. Nice job by him.
Hey, Pete, you guys got to look at Thomas Booker. I know he hasn't been with the team long, but what did you see out of him in the run that he got yesterday?
He's going to really fit in. His effort was good. If you can imagine, he's only been here 2 days, so his head was swimming a little bit. But he's a very intense kid and really sharp, and his attitude was exactly like you would hope it would be. So that's all ahead of us. But I think he's physical enough. He runs real well, and he's had good training coming up. So we're fortunate to have him.
Pete, I was wondering what your thoughts are of Aiden O'Connell's performance. A couple of shaky passes and the grounding infraction as well. But your thoughts on Aiden last night?
He's been doing a really nice job, and I anticipated that he would play a good, strong game. I thought that he did have a couple plays. I thought our tempo we needed to pick up. I thought we lost a bit of our edge tempo wise, just taking a lot of time at the line of scrimmage. If you notice the second half, it wasn't like that. He adjusted, Chip got on it, and he looked a lot better. I thought he threw the ball well, and he there was a couple plays he would like back. He missed a touchdown pass that we came back and threw later in the game. Same play, and we just misread something. So I'm pleased with what he's doing. I really am.
Coach, looking ahead to later in the week, you're going to have the 49ers in joint practices. How much do you look forward to that challenge to try to get maybe some of the things right before your second preseason game takes place?
Yeah, I have great respect for Kyle and what he's done over the years. We've been battling for a long time, in his background and history and all the coaches. He's got a great staff, and so it's a really good opportunity for us to work against a good group. They'll be greased up and ready to go, and it should be a good physical practice that we have. I think it's Thursday. Is that the day? And then of course the game coming up. It'll just be a chance to see our guys in a different environment. We won't be tackling in the practice, but that'll be a good a good part of the preparation to get to the game. Our guys just need to see the tempo and the speed of really good clubs. And you got to play good teams if you want to get good, and so this is a great opportunity for us.
Coach, I know you guys want to establish the run on offense. You only had a couple of chances early on with that first unit to run the ball, but what did you see out of the run game in the first quarter?
We didn't get going. We're real basic. We ran the most fundamental plays you could run in just in our format of going through the preseason. It'll continue to be pretty basic and just to keep our edge, for the openers in the first 3 or 4 games. Teams don't know who we are, and so they're gonna have to find out as we go. So we were real basic, and we didn't get the kind of movement that we wanted, and like Ashton didn't get it. He didn't get a chance. So we picked up a little bit of an edge later in the game, and you saw us hitting the line of scrimmage pretty well, and I thought both our Collier and